Hello, everybody. It is Whiskey with Whiskey's Gaming Lounge coming at you with Factorio episode number 14. In the last episode, we supposedly fixed copper and coal, which is good because we need all that coal for the lovely, delicious power. So that, oh my goodness, we need to expand power. Factory is almost starving to death. Well, it's a good thing we came prepared, right? Oh, hello there. Oh! Some of you may have noticed something has changed. I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. Why is the... Who the... I don't know these things. I don't care to know these things. What was I doing? I don't know. Let us fix these! We must expand, and expand we shall. If you will notice, I have gone ahead and updated to the latest and greatest of all things, Factorio, not 0.13, or something to that effect. Yes, it's the new Factorio version. We are finally there. It wasn't forced upon me. I actually went and, downloaded it because, well, reasons mostly. I really wanted it. Yeah, and most of my mods that I like got fixed. There were a couple that got broken. I'm not terribly worried about them at this point in time. We should turn that way. Yep, that's a good idea. You go ahead and dump all of your coal there. Okay, so copper, that was supposed to be fixed. It apparently is not. Who hired this guy and why? He says these things like he thinks he knows them, and then, oh my goodness, he doesn't. Oh, we've got so many things that we could do. That guy's not mining anything either. Okay, let's go away. So, the new version of Factorio supposedly does some things and stuff, and, well, I like things and stuff, and it did it. So, look at all of these lovely circuits there. That's perfect. I don't remember why I ran all the way over here. Oh, I know why now. We needed iron. One of these days I'll actually remember the reason why I do things. That way I don't look like a complete moron. Well, that's going to happen anyway, so... Oh, then we're not going to accomplish much. Do I not have a handy-dandy chest anymore? Oh, there he is. He's cleverly hidden. So I think in this one... we are going to need to make some definitive steps to fix and address all sorts of various issues. Like power. Yep, that's what we're going to work on fixing now. Oh yeah, I was going to throw copper in there. Yeah. Maybe next time. We need our overwhelming power first. And regular pipe, of course it all got used. That seems to be a recurring theme. Let's take the load off, shall we? Don't know where we're going to hook him up to. Yeah, there's an object in the way. Doesn't work at all. Watch as I break all the things. Yeah, there's not enough water getting through to that. Nope. Go a different way with it. That was a fun little experiment anyway. Da-na-na-na. I don't... What is... Why? What? I don't know what this is here for. I forget. I forget no more. Okay, so power fixed. Check. Random oil. Check. Where, oh, where are my resources at? Where, oh, where could they be? And you can see they did a absolutely smashing job on the effects changes here, so sweet. Absolutely digging it. Those guys in there. Probably should go put some turrets back by our other power before, you know, our pollution causes us to be under attack. My luck, that will happen sooner rather than later. You no longer are gathering resources. This is really kind of wasteful. That's okay. That's okay. As you can see, one of the big changes in not 1.3 is the addition of the gun circles, which is kind of handy actually. We've cleared that out. I think we're gonna go ahead and push this way. That way we can get more iron and more copper and more coal running this way. And if I have to run trains, we will start train production. I need lots of steel to do that, and I forget if we've done really enough steel production, so this could get interesting. Nope, let's go back. If you're wondering what exactly I'm doing, the reason why I'm running back here is quite simple. I would rather expand our base some, maybe even get us as far as starting production of engines. I believe we have that researched. We should have that researched. If we don't, looks like we do. Oh, looks like rocket silo is currently being researched. Huh. Shows how much I pay attention to my own Let's Play, right? Alright, so to make engines, let's find ourselves an area. We need steel, gears, and pipe. It's a fascinating requirement. Oh yeah. One other thing. So you remember all that effort we put into making this lubricant plant over here? Yeah, I do. I don't know if you do. We should probably go ahead and use it for something. And the question is what's the best way to route this without causing issue? Don't want to go this way because of these guys. We'll go down. This is definitely not the most efficient way to do this. So if you are watching at home, by golly, don't do it this way. On the upside, that was almost perfect. This will give us plenty of space to deal with this, and we can go ahead and power it then too. Should have lubricant. What am I forgetting? Down here, connector. Boink! Over here, and over here. Aha! Victory! We have lubricant. Now we need gears. Oh my. We just are not producing them, are we? Solution inbound. This should also create a steady supply of gears for other purposes as well. Long-handled inserters. Need to power. Come on. You can do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we're cooking with gas. So while that's upgrading, we will go ahead and get... Oh, this also needs them too. Well, fascinating. It just so happens to be we have some underground belt here to accomplish that goal. All in one fell swoop? No way. It's almost like we planned it that way. I'm really kidding. I don't do very... Yeah, nope. Planning and nope. Oh, hey. Iron, how you doing? Not well. Not well at all. And we're going to place an even more load on the iron, because that's what I like doing. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll go ahead and manually insert a bunch of these so that we can get some production rolling. Also, to help speed this mess up faster. So, express transport belts obviously are the fastest belt in the game. Look at them transport things. Whoa. Pretty trippy. Perfect. Now that that's done, oh yes, engines. That's what we're doing. Okay, so for engines, we need ourselves to have gears, pipe, and lube. So we've got gears here, which, I may say so, are really lacking. I think what we'll do is we'll do all this stuff manually, well, most of the stuff manually to make our engines could go ahead and make a tank too. And engines. So we need... Oh, wait. We don't need lube for this? Wow. Good job, me. I was thinking of the electric engines. We don't need them quite yet. And we need a bunch of pipe. Also, one other thing that we will probably end up doing is adding a totally different... Once this is all maxed out with express transport belts and with the electric furnaces, which should produce things at much higher throughput levels. Once all of that is done, I think what we will end up doing is adding a whole nother layer of this. Rather than going lengthwise. And this is one of the downsides to the way how compact this is all set up, and really I done foobarred it, but we're gonna make it work. Because I said so, that's why. It may not be the smart thing, but it is a thing. That's going there. We need 16 of them for the tank. 16. We have 4. Breaking world records. Iron stinks. I'm assuming for that we need iron. Seems like a logical conclusion, if I do say so myself. 45? What do you want to bet that's due to a lack of stone in my inventory? Thankfully, stone production is one of those things that we can always add more of later. And it won't take up a whole lot of effort to do so, because there's really not a huge amount of it being used for anything. At least not right now. Ooh, hazard concrete. Now we're talking. We also need... lots of engine units for that too. How depressing. Well, I suppose. There are certainly far worse things. Oh boy. Oh, hey World of Warships. Why, I see that you're installing updates, apparently. Oh, you finished. I don't know why Windows 10 decided to tell me that. I presume it's Big Brother watching over me. Makes me feel so nice and warm and fuzzy inside. I just love the feeling that it gives me. Let's make a bunch of that for our turrets. We will go ahead and make a bunch of this, because we are going to need it too. Might as well make a whole bunch of them, and a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Perfect. What's in here? Oh, look at that! Boy, couldn't have I been smart. Wouldn't have had to run and hijack all that other stuff. Well, that's fairly exciting. So, with that in mind, we are going to this direction. I'm hoping as soon as we get enough to get enough of these to get some form of vehicle. Well, we can get a car. We're only 5 away from getting a tank. We'll just sit here and wait for a little bit longer. Oh, this isn't working for iron. Really gonna have to think this through a little bit differently. Really, this isn't an issue later so much as an issue right now. Because what happens is once this is all done, this no longer becomes an issue. This whole production line gets done, you know. It ceases needing all the resources that it's taking, and we'll be able to more effectively deal with the various aspects of it. By the way, this setup did not break with the update. In fact, it changed the smart inserter to the new stack inserters, I believe is what they are. Oh, wait, yeah. Filter inserter. My bad. And I'm sure now with how this game is rendering or doing things, I'm sure there's far more efficient ways of actually using the new inserter types. However, as you all know by now, I'm not exactly in a rush for some of these things. Also, interesting. Apparently I didn't bother to upgrade any of these. I'm sure that's playing its own role. Well, it seems to be taking them out plenty fast, so I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna leave it. We have 16. Now let's clear everything out of here that I put in here. Give me a tank. Now give me a bunch of rail. A bunch of those and a bunch of these. Alright, we got plenty of power now. That's good, that's good, that's good. Plenty of power. I think we can knock a couple of these guys down. I don't think we need quite so many. We don't have crap for coal, but we got plenty of wood, so we will probably use wood to power this thing. And it's very interesting that you can use wood at all to power something, but you know, hey, I'm not the game designer, so. Ready, set, tank. Well, I guess it'll put some coal in there for right now. I was coming back here for something. I've since forgotten. Oh, power poles. Might as well. We're gonna string some power poles out there. That way we turn this guy around. However, let's not run over our power poles. Go ahead and use this for our entry. For our train corridor is what that'll end up getting used for. This. Maybe not, because it's all wonky. I just want to make sure we get power out here, because I'm going to place a radar unit. Oh, hey, we got lights on the tank finally. Oh. Trees apparently hurt. Way worse than they did before. And that's our last one of those. Plunk down a radar. We got some people killed. Oh! That is some comedy gold right there, folks. Legitimate comedy gold. Oh, that was just pure idiocy. Who hired this guy? Probably helps to that would be a requirement for success. Look at us burn through ammo. Oh my. Wood. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, that doesn't help enough. Makes coffee and Juliet fries. Will it break? Will it? Will it? It broke. Make sure we get all the things repaired here. Meanwhile, I'm secretly hoping that we find ourselves something interesting out here, like, I don't know, uranite, fluoronite, something. Lots of oil. I mean, I'm good with oil. Oil's a good thing to have, but, you know, at some point, we're gonna have to poop or get off the pot here. We need that uranium for, well, pretty much everything. Oh yeah. We are doing all sorts of damage. Woo! Look at the shell casings. Look at that. Alright. Well. Not exactly how I was intending to spend an entire Let's Play. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more to work with here. Oh, hey, that's rude. That's rude. Screw you, pal. Can't believe he did that. What did I ever do to him? Just invaded his home, kicked him out, that's all. You should understand. I'm the superior species on this planet. Oh, right, the radar. I forgot he exploded. Exploding radar is bad. It's because some jackwagon was driving along and clipped it with the, oh, hey! Let's go back over here where, you know, it actually belongs. It's not the radar! Let's not hit it. Let's not hit it. We're good. Alright, do a little bit more exploring before we finish this Let's Play. It almost seems like kind of a wasted episode, so I think what we'll do is we will make this one... Well, I don't know. We'll do something. We'll figure it out. Oh my. These guys are very well entrenched. We'll just be doing some exploration by force, I think is what we will do with this one. It'd be nice if we found some good old-fashioned uranite deposits. Something, anything. Instead, we're going to spend almost this whole episode mowing down trees. Hey! Run, forest, run! Destroy 100 trees by impact. Wonder if there's more of those that I can get. Let's come up here and we'll... I don't know what we'll do with this. Well... I don't know if we're going to find any uranite deposit around here. I think that's going to be way too convenient, way too handy for us to find. We will keep soldiering on. We will avoid that place. It's bad. Avoid the rocks, those hurt. There's gotta be some around here somewhere. Know that there has to be some around here somewhere. Whoa. Well, we've gone pretty far with that. I'm really not terribly happy with the situation here that is rapidly escalating, but we will go ahead and go back down to our base, and then we will call that for this Let's Play. I realize we got next to nothing done except for blowing more stuff up, so I think we're going to go ahead and release 2 at the same time. I think that's what we'll do. I will go ahead and get back to base. And in the next episode, we will try our dangest to get trains a-rolling. Yes, trains. And we will definitely want to spend the time, effort, and resource investment on getting the Farl up and running, and that is the Factorio automated rail layer. That is one of the most useful tools in this game. A little cheaty, but let's be honest, nobody likes running around and placing rails forever. Even with the new system, I'm really curious to see the new system and how it works. We've made a whole bunch of rails, so I guess I could mess around with that, but, you know, realistically, Farl, I think, is going to be a much better, prettier alternative, because, you know, aesthetics, they matter so much to me. Oh, hey, look. Something to attack. However, it's just on the edge of our... Ooh, see, he's got the big nasty ones in there. He hurt. We won't mess with him. We'll just prepare turrets. You see how he's at the edge there? That's usually when they start attacking me. Well, we don't want them to attack. We want them to go away. Leave me to my own devices. Also a pipe dream, so don't know about how that will all work out, but we can hope, right? And park, repair. Let's go place our lovely little alien artifacts into there, and we will call that for number 14 on the Factorio Let's Play. In the next episode, we are going to focus heavily on trains. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure the comments will be comedy gold.